Uh, I thought I'd do a little video on how we contribute um, to a simple IRA that we set up in Vanguard for myself and for our employees of our lawn care company, and how we contribute every month to that plan, right? So a portion of the payroll amount is deferred, tax deferred, so you don't pay tax on it for a simple IRA, and that's a small business plan, and you can set that up in something like Vanguard, and we set that up in Vanguard, a simple IRA, and 3% is generally kind of the highest you can go with this for a match, and that's what we do, right? So 3% of payroll that you pay anyone that they've chosen to defer, we will match, and then that will be put in an account in Vanguard for them, and then they can set up any funds that they want, and yeah, so you start saving a little bit for retirement, and you don't pay tax on that for this year. Um, so that's great. And the thing about saving for retirement is no one's going to do it for you. Of course, myself and I think anyone in the world would say, "Man, I wish I would have started 25 years ago instead of 5 years ago." But hey, start sometime. Anyway, so this is how we figure out how much goes from a paycheck. And usually you do this every 30 days. I think the rule is you have to have it in by 30 days. And there's a train coming, so I'm going to move into the house. But you need to start at some point. So I'll kind of show you what we do. We have our payroll program we use. We use Gusto. And what I do is I go in here, and there's a portion where you can find a report to generate benefits. So now I have we're going to do it annually, 2021. And again, this is just the way that works best for me to keep track and make sure we're putting the right amount in for the employee. And so I'm just kind of showing what I do for me. So I take this, I'm going to take my report. How much did we, because it does all this automatically when you run payroll. It takes out the 3%, and then it just doesn't pay that out. So it stays in your business account. And then down the line, you have to go, and within 30 days, you got to go make sure that you put this into the retirement accounts. So I go here and generate this report, and you can see our deduction. So this is the employee side of the deduction. So that's the portion that comes out of their paycheck that they aren't paid. And then this is the company side of the deduction, which is the portion that the small business matches, which is 3%. And you see the total here for the year. This is my 21 total is $742.90. And again, we do this every 30 days. So I already looked up my previous total. So that was $613.70 has already been contributed for the year. We're in June, so I'm going to go ahead and take $742.90. Whoops, that's the wrong one there. And clear this, 742.9, and then subtract 613.7. Okay, so that's $129.20 that we need to make sure that we pay into our simple IRA account. Now you see here there's an employee side and a company contribution side. Hopefully I'm still logged in over here. Oh, I want to get out of that area. And so what we'll do is we will actually have to split that portion in half, right? Because half is the company side and half is the employee side contribution. So I'll go ahead and click the make contribution online, right? I've already set up this account within Vanguard, and again, it's a simple IRA. So the total contribution, like we said, it's $129.20. So we'll hit continue. This is year 2021. We're going to do electronic bank transfer. We can move up to $9,999,999.99. So I don't think we're going to hit that today, but maybe someday 3% of our salary will be that amount. You can always dream. But anyway, so we have our $129.20. That's going to be our contribution. And this is our banking information. And then I'm going to split this in half. 64.60. So there you go, $129.20. And then we'll take it, and then that's it. I mean, you submit it. And that's all. And I only did mine today. Now, any of our other employees that we have, we can also do them on a separate time. I just did mine, so we're not exposing anyone's information. You saw there's someone else in there. But yeah, we will. Now the money will go into your Vanguard account, I think within a day. And hopefully you've picked a fund that you trust in, something simple that's going to hopefully grow down the line. Now, you never know what's going to happen, but historically, the stock market has always grown. Maybe you buy some doge or some Bitcoinsies or some GameStops or anything like that, and hopefully you get rich quick. There's the train, and we all know someone who's gotten really rich quick on that. But I think at some point you probably are going to want to try to start to be in the overall simple stock market. So yeah, at some point you got to start saving up a little for retirement, because no one's going to do it for you. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Enjoy yourself.